remarkable, Bowen has been just a remarkable place to start my writing career, which I hadn't really done any writing since until I came here. And in a way, it's not surprising. There's a fantastic environment, but there's more than that. There's more than that here. The Arts Council simply opened up. I can remember Jackie Massey speaking to me when I told her that I'd written a book and it was being published. She completely opened up the opportunity to speak to an audience, and she gave me a whole list of things that the Arts Council were going to do for me, or could do if I wanted. I was so moved by it, and sure enough, I can remember we had a wonderful event. There was probably 70 people turned up, and I think I sold 50 books on that day, which was incredible. But as a start, as a beginning author, that was the best of beginnings. That really was wonderful. But in addition to that, there's been Carol Cram, of course, everybody knows Carol on the island, who has been just as helpful in a range of ways. First of all, I went to one of her workshops, which was very helpful early on. I think it was after I'd written my first book, but it was quite helpful to go before I'd written my second one. And she was a very experienced writer, and she made things very easy for everyone. So Carol and Jackie, between them, were terrific. Carol also hosted a session that I did at the Writers' Festival last year, which was terrific. I met an awful lot of people there. It was a great event. Glorious sunshine, of course, that helped. And people were wandering around from one event to the other, back and forth. It was a most communal, pleasant, inspiring session, because there was so much life in it. I mean, there's a tremendous life amongst the artists and the writers here. I know visual artists probably get the headlines, perhaps simply because the visual presentation is so stark compared to a writer's contribution. But this really made me feel that the place is alive with literature and people wanting to write it. Poetry, all sorts of literature, and it was tremendous to be here.